We came home from the red carpet and there was a Sarah Mail stuck to the door. So I picked it up, we ran inside, the girls were still up.
Sarah Mail! How was it?
It was good.
Sit down with us.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Oh, can I sit down too?
No.
Yeah.
All right, hey. It's time for bed. You'll need a good night's rest because tomorrow could be one of the most toughest and most important days of your lives. You're going to see two of the hottest modelling agents in London and they're not easy to impress. Here are the addresses and a tube map because you're going to get to the go-sees on your own.
Oh my God, Storm! And Premiere. Naomi Campbell used to be with Premiere.
Oh my God.
And Kate Moss used to be with Storm.
That is insane.
They're like the best in London.
Let's go to bed like ASAP, guys.
Yeah, let's go to bed now.
All
right, bedtime, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's have a look. Food Street.
We left the hotel for the go-sees and Claire was pretty much in control because she has been to London before and she's like, okay, yep, we've got to go down here and this is the station we have to get on at.
There it is, underground. Let's go.
Does this go to Sloane Square?
Oh, and then we're transferring.
Move your skinny bitches' asses. It was really stressful because it was such a good opportunity to meet with these agents, and because they're such big agents, you really don't want to make a bad impression or be late. So I think everyone was really highly strung. Stupid street names here. Have bloody signs, for goodness sake.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, so we were walking as fast as we possibly could and we made it with like 2 minutes to spare, thank God.
Back.
Now, darling, we pay the model after the clients pay us.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
How are you? Welcome to Storm. I'm Sarah Dukas, the Managing Director. Storm is an international model agency. We specialise in high-end brands, and my clients are Kate Moss, Cindy Crawford, Eva Herzegova, Lily Cole, and welcome and take a seat and let's have a look at your books. That would be fantastic. Okay.
Thank you. I was pretty nervous at Storm. I don't know why, maybe because it was just the first one that we were like arrived at and stuff.
Who did you work with? Do you remember any of the photographers' names?
Well, probably one of my favourites was Russell James.
Yeah.
We had a shoot with the Outback with him and he was amazing.
Fantastic. Can you do me a favour? Can you turn in profile for me, just so I can see your profile? I thought Claire was great, actually. She's got great, fantastic blonde hair, beautiful sort of alabaster skin, very good personality. She's got the perfect body, and I think she's a really good crossover. She could do editorial and money, because you know that's sometimes girls are one or the other, you know, and I think she's got a perfect balance. Fantastic. Well, that's a great start to a book. You're very lucky because it's not easy to get started. Tests are hard to get. So let's hope we see you again soon.
Yeah.
I think you'll do well.
Thank you.
That's great.
Oh, I thought it was going to be harder than that. But I'm glad it isn't.
Oh, yeah, when Claire came out, she was really quiet. Yeah, she wasn't really her confident, up herself way that she has been all week. So, yeah, I think Sarah might have put her back into her shell a little bit.
So have you been enjoying all this?
Yeah, I love it.
Has it been amazing?
It has, it's been amazing.
Who entered you?
Myself.
Oh, did you? Good for you. So how did you enjoy doing your test shots?
These ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're so, I've like...
Had you done some before you entered?
Yeah, I've done one before, but there've been nothing like these.
She's got a really pretty, beautiful face. 5'9", lovely body. I mean, definitely could work. I think probably more commercial. I mean, there's so many different categories in our industry. You know, we've got all kinds of different... We've got such a cross-section of girls at Storm. It's not only the Vogue pop girl. How did you do in school?
Really good. I got very dedicated to school.
Good, but that's good because do you know what? You have to be dedicated if you want to do this.
Yeah, definitely.
You really do. It is hard work, and it is people like Kate Moss who have worked so incredibly hard. I think sometimes people think that it just happens, but it doesn't. The more I looked at her pictures, you know, she will develop. Her Chanel picture was absolutely beautiful. It was a fantastic picture. And I think, you know, that she will come on, and I think she can model without a shadow of doubt. Hi, Cassie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Take a seat. I'm good.
I'm not the type of person that would get nervous for anything, really. I was more nervous before I came into the competition than when I actually got here. So meeting agencies, I'm excited.
Which is your favourite picture?
I've got a couple of favourite pictures actually. My favourite one of those is that one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
This one because it was something really difficult to do and I was given the hardest prop for that shoot.
Well, it's good because this is exactly what will happen to you modelling.
So,
you know, you do get put in, you know, really sort of
difficult
positions. So no doubt. Well, I think you look great. I think you're fab. I'm sure we'd love to have you in the UK. She's a no-brainer, as they say. I mean, you'd have to be crazy not to stop her walking down the street. If I saw her in the King's Road, I would stop her. You know, she's a great-looking girl. She needs her teeth fixed, but she's great.
She'd love to have me in the UK.
What?
She goes, would love to have you in the UK.
Well done.
Yeah, typical Cassie thing to do. She always, like, after a shoot, she always says that she was the best and all that type of thing. And it's just really, I don't know, it's just not very sensitive to other people, I don't think.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Welcome to Premiere, the original home of the supermodel. I'm Anthony Gordon, and I'm the director of scouting here at Premiere. And this is the Carol White, owner and manager of the agency. We've helped to build the careers of the likes of Naomi Campbell, Christy Turlington, Linda Evangelista, Cindy Crawford, Claudia Schiffer. All the big supermodels have walked through these doors.
And then here are the new ones. I thought they're really beautiful, and what I love is so often in competitions they're not tall enough, and these girls are lovely and tall and very high standard.
It is so important for models to have a strong walk, and you also need to be able to take direction and change your walk depending on what designer you're working with. We're going to take a look at your books, and then I'd like for you to walk up and down and show us your catwalk when you're ready.
For some reason, I wasn't as confident as usual. I just wasn't used to the shoes that I was wearing. I was just a bit unsure.
Good, good, good. Your posture is really good, but you're walking quite straight up and down, and I just want you to just sit back in your hips, engage your stomach muscles a little bit, and then I want you to take much longer strides and go a little bit faster. Good. Adele's biggest issue is that she may be a little bit too tall. A lot of the clients like the models between 5'9" and 5'11". Go for it.
I loved Claire's look. She's a very pretty girl, right height, great figure, fantastic legs. Perfect.
You're just doing a tiny little skip when you walk, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can be kind of a signature thing, but this time I'd like you to do it without that. Still kind of doing a little hiccup.
He told her to do it without the skip and she couldn't do it without the skip. Then she come back and said, oh, thank God I fixed that up. And we're just like, no, he actually said she's still got the skip going.
Ready? Cassie's look is amazing. As soon as the four of them walked in the door, she's the one I spotted. I can tell your confidence isn't quite as high.
My catwalk is something that I know I have to fix up with. And at the moment, I've also got a broken heel. The bottom of it broke also. Yeah.
We have heard every excuse imaginable and then some. We cannot stand excuses. So just from your hips forward, shoulders back, make sure your neck is nice and long. You never, ever look down. I'm also going to suggest you take longer strides as well. Good, good. Fake it. Just know you're the one.
She is a stunning girl. Really lovely. Can't walk, but stunning.
Go for it. Tawny's client base would be much more limited than the other girls because of her curviness. That was a very sultry walk, wasn't it? Which is good because it suits your look. But this time I'm going to have you do very straight. Yeah, nothing fancy. I asked her specifically if she was interested in acting, because in the acting world, the TV presenting world, they're not so strict about measurements. Excellent. Yeah, that was much better. Good. It was a pleasure meeting you all.
Yeah, it's very nice to meet you. And have fun in London.
Bye.
The two girls I would be most interested to have on my books are Cassie and Claire. They've just got a great look for now, and I think they could be very good models.